a.m. here, and we're switching gears, jumping outside on this first alert weather day. Good morning, Lisa. How's it looking?
Good morning. Well, so far so good this morning. It's later today when that snow moves in and we start to feel the impacts of this next system moving in. So now's your chance to get out and take care of what you need to before the snow starts up. You can see it's pretty quiet, good visibility in Fargo right now. Still a little bit chilly out there, but we're warming up a little more for today as well. So as you're hitting the road this morning, we're giving you the green light because of the quiet conditions. Of course, we know that there are still some areas of ice on the road. It is winter after all. But by this afternoon, that's when those roads become tougher and travel becomes more of an issue for heading home from school, heading home from work for today. Here's a look at our temperatures. We're at 5 in Fargo, 8 in Grand Forks, just about everybody above zero. A few zeros on the map right now in Gwinner, Oaks, back over to Harvey. Wind chills are below, so again, a morning to dress for the cold. It feels like it's 7 below in Fargo, 5 below in Grand Forks, some of us in the teens below zero. And as we take a look at our radar and satellite map, it's pretty quiet in the south. We've got snow to the north of us. Some of that is kind of just brushing by our international border area. As we look to the south a little bit, down toward the pier area at the bottom of the screen there, you see some snow there. That's the direction we're watching for the development and movement of snow into the region. Though again, we are watching for a few flurries in places like Cavalier this morning. So let's take a look at our hour-by-hour planner. We're going to see those clouds continue to be on the increase for today. Temperatures at least will be rising, though. By noon, we're into some teens. And this afternoon, we'll be watching for the wind to pick up a little. So we'll have some gusts in the 20s to about 30. So not as strong as tomorrow, but with that snow coming down and that wind in that 20-mile-per-hour range, could see a little bit of blowing and drifting. And then here we go. This is 3 o'clock hour. You can see snow showers starting to move in, developing over the valley, and taking over during the evening drive and beyond. This is 7 p.m. where I've paused the clock. You can see areas of snow, and that carries on into the late night hours. 10 p.m. still seeing some snow showers in the valley. Once we get into the overnight hours, it becomes more scattered to isolated. And by tomorrow morning, we're quieting things down. We're looking at the snow at least winding down, but the wind will be picking up. So snowfall potential with this event, we're looking at some areas of 1 to 3 inches for a lot of places. But if you're over in the northeast, that's where we have that better bet of that 3 to 5 more moderate snowfall range here. And again, the wind's going to be a factor. We're going to talk about that coming up in 30 seconds. But first, your forecast is sponsored by Innovative Basement Authority.
Well, that was too close. If we keep waiting, it'll get one of us.
I know these things can be a real hazard, but groundwater does this to concrete all the time.
Water did this.
But it's okay. You can lift it back up.
Well, let's get lifting.
Let's do it.
The effects of water can be surprising, but you can. Put water back in its place with a free inspection from Innovative Basement Authority. For a limited time, get $500 off any repairs when you call or go online today.
Good morning again. We are now looking at our wind gust planner. So today we'll have some breezy conditions, some gusts into the 20s to near 30, but it's tomorrow that wind will be even stronger. So we're starting things off at 5 a.m. You can see areas of 20s and 30+ mile-per-hour gusts, and then that continues to pick up through the morning. So by 11 a.m., looking out for some gusts into the 40s. The good thing is if this pans out, that's the area, southeastern North Dakota, where we won't get as much snow. We'll still be dealing with blowing snow, but there won't be as much snow to work with. However, everybody in the valley into the afternoon will be seeing these gusts in that 30+ mile-per-hour range. So again, conditions are going to be blustery. We'll have some of that drifting snow and blowing snow tomorrow.
Yeah, and I know we've got a lot to look out for this week, but we also have Valentine's Day coming up next week.
Yeah, we'll let you know what we can expect temperature-wise coming up in your